have thought of that before. Goodbye, Richard.
Ellen, I'm going fast. Give me a cigarette.
A cigarette? You know what Dr. Murphy told you about smoking. Goodbye, Richard. Goodbye, darling.
Oh, the hell with that! How the goddamn did I tell her anything? But I've got to. I've just got to. Now, who is that? Hello, who is it?
Once again, sir, I must trouble you.
Dr. Brubaker?
Yes?
Well, what is it? What do you want?
Well, after our conference last night, sir, I seem to have left your apartment without my briefcase.
No, sir, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's impossible. In fact, I remember quite clearly seeing you leave. But oh, there it is. You're right. How amazing. It's right over there. Well, look, Doctor, I'd love to ask you into the place is kind of a mess, but maybe tomorrow we can get together and go over the galleys, and then we can go over chapter 3. Well, goodbye.
Thank you. If you'll permit me, I'll just see that everything is in order. You can see what a tense state of unconscious resistance this whole project has instigated in me. You know, I cannot understand the mass compulsion on the part of the psychiatric profession to write and publish books.
It's just crazy, isn't it? Well, look, Doctor, you know, books by psychiatrists almost always sell well. So how about I talk to you the first of next week, and we can go over the...
Well, thank you, sir. But once again, I must apologize for having troubled you, particularly in the midst of such a delicate situation.
Oh, that's quite all right. What delicate situation?
Well, I only meant that since quite obviously your second assault on the person of the young lady was more successful than the first, my visit could not be more inopportune. Goodbye, sir, and good luck.
Well, you just can't say anything like that and then go.
My boy, I have a full day ahead of
But
me.
you don't understand. How did you know about what happened?
Well, in light of our conversation of last night, it's quite obvious. I returned here this morning and to find you in a state of advanced sexomasochistic excitement bordering on hysteria.
What the hell is sexomasochistic excitement?
Guilt feeling, sir. Guilt feeling. A state of deep and utter enjoyment induced by reveling in one's guilt feelings. One punishes oneself, and one is pardoned for one's crime. Now, sir, I really must go. Enjoy yourself.
You know, this may not look like a lot to you, Doctor. I mean, you spend 8 hours a day with all kinds of rapists and criminals and everything, but I've never done anything like this before.
It's quite obvious.
But this is the first time. And God knows it's the last time.
A wise decision.
After all, I love my wife.
Don't we all?
And if she should ever find out about this, she'd kill us both. Well, she'd kill herself anyhow. I don't want her to do that. Maybe it would be better if I didn't tell her.
Possibly.
She'd find out somehow, though I know she would. Hey, Doctor, there was yesterday you in a discussion. There was a phrase that you used. What was that?
Vigorous denial.
Vigorous denial. Vigorous denial.
Yes, you know, this popular theory of the omniscience of lies is completely untrue. They almost never help.
Really?
They don't want to.
Yeah. Yeah. Vigorous denial. Suppose I just deny it. That's all. You know, I'm starting to think it was a good thing that this happened. You know, I mean, a couple of days ago, I didn't even know if I loved Helen, and now I'm sure that I do. Wow. Helen ought to be damn glad this happened. If you want to know, you can take that with you if you want. Suddenly I feel so much better. I feel so much better. You know, I just won't say a word, and everything will be fine. And if she should find out, I'll deny it.
Vigorously.
Doctor, I'd love to give you $50 or something, but I don't have it on me.
Oh, that's not necessary. However, if for any reason the young lady should suffer any severe traumatic or emotional disturbance due to your decision to go back to your wife, that is, if if she seems to be in need of any psychiatric services, I trust you will mention my name.
Yeah, absolutely.
You mustn't forget what I came for.